Rodrygo viewed as the dream left winger target, but comfortable at right wing, a position he's often been deployed at Real. Noni Madueke is another idea on the right side, but no offer made yet to player or Chelsea. Enzo Maresca still values Madueke. However, CFC could entertain bids of £45 million plus with add-ons on top, especially if they secure another attacker. And Madueke, which if it's 45 million from Chelsea, A, I don't think that's enough money. B, where is the need here for the perfect fit player, Rodrygo, right? So we also need to think about Tottenham Hotspur and Mohamed Kudus. Now, we all know what Chelsea of old will have done. You see Willian, Brazilian Willian from many years ago.
See, okay, guys, welcome to the show. I keep seeing Chelsea fans going, oh, there are rival fans going, Chelsea don't need another winger. They don't need a winger, they don't need a winger, they don't need a winger. Well, let me explain something to you fans. Enzo Maresca has already decided players he doesn't want and players that he needs for the squad. And unfortunately, Chelsea will need another winger if they do sell Noni Madueke. And you're probably wondering why. They've got Sterling, they've got Modric, yada yada yada. But here's the situation. Chelsea are openly looking to sell Raheem Sterling. They're openly looking to sell Noni Madueke. Yes, Astafel Williams coming in, and yes, Giovanni Quenda comes in next year. However, that still doesn't help Chelsea right now. Because if they sell Madueke, they sell Sterling, whatever happens with Modric, that's three wingers out of Chelsea's squad. And according to reports, the Chelsea want a 9-man attack. Now, that could be two left wingers, two right wingers, two strikers, and two 10s. 4, 6, 8. So that would be two left wingers, two right wingers, that's 4, two strikers, that's 6, and two number 10s, that's 8. And they could add another striker to that list. So they will need. Currently, they only have available on the left wing is Jamie Gittins. He will possibly be their only left winger, considering I believe Tyreek George will be going out on loan. On the right hand side, you have Noni Madueke, you have Pedro Neto, and you have Estevao Willian coming in. I don't think Chelsea see Pedro Neto fully on the right. I think Pedro Neto could be Jamie Gittins, and Pedro Neto could be the left hand side. Estevao Willian will be the right hand side, but they need another one. And with the news coming out from Real Madrid that Rodrygo is on the market, that they're willing to sell him. Yes, there's Arsenal, but Arsenal are also interested in Madueke. If you're Chelsea, do you sell Madueke to Arsenal and go get Rodrygo? In my opinion, yes. Because Rodrygo can also play on the left. He could be the left-hand side with Jamie Gittins, and that Pedro Neto and Estevao Willian are the right-hand side. Chelsea need to figure this out. Modric is not going to play again for the club. Sterling won't play again for the club. They are openly willing to sell Noni Madueke, so he won't play again for the club. Now, Estevao Willian is coming in after Palmeiras' time in the Club World Cup comes to an end. Same way Jimmy Gittins will come in when Dortmund's time in the Club World Cup comes to an end. Now the situation is, Quenda comes in a year or two. Most likely the idea in Chelsea's mind that Quenda and Estevao Willian are the right hand side wingers, and that Jamie Gittins and possibly in the future Malik Fofana are the left hand side attackers. But right now, with that player available on the market, Rodrygo has to be an idea for Chelsea. It's an opportunity in the market, and Chelsea have all said this summer that if there's an opportunity in the market, they will be over it. There's the opportunity for Rodrygo. There was the opportunity for McMahon. That goalkeeping situation still has to be declared. But Rodrygo is an opportunity in the market. Him and Jamie Gittins should be the two wingers Chelsea bring in this window. That's my opinion. Rodrygo has to be a guy that Chelsea go and get. You cannot risk him going to Arsenal. Because if he goes to Arsenal, he's better than Martinelli on the left, so he'll start on the left-hand side. Saka, Rodrygo, and either Sesko or Gyökeres up top. That's an attack that will probably win Arsenal the Premier League. And that is scary. So if I'm Chelsea, yes, either sell Madueke to Arsenal or sell Madueke to some other club. Newcastle have been interested in him before, but they're going to go with the Anthony Elanga. Maybe Nottingham Forest could consider Nani Madueke, considering Elanga's leaving. I have no idea. But there is an interest from abroad. If Chelsea do sell him, they need to replace him. And replace him with somebody better, and that is Rodrygo. In my opinion. I just think if Chelsea are going to do it, maybe Rodrygo and him, maybe it's Rodrygo and Esteban Willian as the right wing options. And on the left wing, it's Neto and Jamie Gittins as the left wing options. Who knows? But with Rodrygo being on the market, Chelsea have to see it as an opportunity. Because if they don't, Arsenal will snap him, and that team for Arsenal next season will look very, very scary for the Premier League. If they have Rodrygo, either Sesko or Gyökeres, with Saka, with Odegaard, with Rice, with Zubamendi, with whoever they're playing at left back, with whoever they're playing at right back, and those two defenders, Arsenal will probably be on for the Premier League title. So, if you're Chelsea, you have to go and get your rival's number one target. And that is Rodrygo. But guys, let me know what you think. Because, yes, we have so many wingers, but Sterling's not going to play again. Mudryk probably won't play again. They want to sell Madueke. They will be down a winger. So, let me know who you want Chelsea to bring in. I'll see you all in the next one.
Rodrygo viewed as the dream left winger target, but comfortable at right wing, a position he's often been deployed at Real. Noni Madueke is another idea on the right side, but no offer made yet to player or Chelsea. Enzo Maresca still values Madueke. However, CFC could entertain bids of £45 million plus with add-ons on top, especially if they secure another attacker. And Madueke, which if it's 45 million from Chelsea, A, I don't think that's enough money. B, where is the need here for the perfect fit player, Rodrygo, right? So we also need to think about Tottenham Hotspur and Mohamed Kudus. Now, we all know what Chelsea of old will have done. You see Willian, Brazilian Willian from many years ago,